everyone, Kat here, your favorite ginger bibliophile. I hope you're all doing really well, and I hope you're in the mood for an action-packed thriller, because that's what I've got for you today. Because who doesn't love James Rollins? And if that's you, hopefully I can change your mind. This is the 17th book in the series, and they can be read as standalones, but you miss a lot of character development if you do that, so the first one, I will admit, is not the best book in the series, but this one was a really good time. And he better have already finished the next book and have it at the publishers, because after the way he ended it with those last, few paragraphs, I need to know the glorious fallout that is going to happen from that badass movement. But, even ignoring that I need it, what did you do with that epilogue? I have to see the follow-up. It was still a really good friggin' time, even without that. And once again, it was very well timed. Because, we've had AI, we've had, virus stuff. This one was, climate change and, under the sea and volcanoes and trouble with China and all the good stuff. And my favorite character gets to be very prominent in this one. Kowalski, our demolitions expert, who's, he ain't happy if he ain't blowing something up and, shooting the biggest thing he can get his hands on. But he's also a big old softy. And for this one, we have the Titan Project, where they're trying to do some, under-the-sea exploration, and there's all these friggin' sea quakes going on, causing tsunamis, and there's volcanoes trying to, destroy everything. And, of course, it ties back to, this happened, thousands of years ago on Mount Tambarona? Mount something with the T, 60,000 years ago. This happened and about, wiped out the world to, 30,000 people, though, to be fair, at the time, there probably weren't that many anyway. And then it happened again in the 1800s, and people were, fossilized, looking like Han Solo out of Star Wars, and so that's our, historical, because these do have a formula. There's always something from the historical record that's ooh, this happened, now let's bring it into the future and see how it's going to be weaponized by the bad guys. And Sigma's gonna save the day. And so, earthquakes and volcanoes and, people becoming, calcified mummy corally thingies happened in 1800s. And this one, it was kind of cool because it gets to tie back to Australia getting to be the good guys. And I mean, they do have some super sexy superheroes, and it's either that or drunk violent criminals, or all the animals there want to turn you into an obituary. No, they just get to be ordinary people that save the world in this one. And octopuses are basically proof of, alien life, because what are they doing in this world is a theory that's thrown out there. And, dude, that's kind of cool. Because we get ties to, outer space and NASA and all kinds of good stuff that I can't really explain without totally giving everything away, but it's action. Kowalski gets all the best lines, and it's just so much freaking fun. There's not many authors that I'm they came out with a book, I need it. I'll wait for it to go on sale, or paperback, or the library, or the used bookstore, but when it's Rollins or Christopher Moore, I need it yesterday. So, yeah. If you want to accidentally learn some, new, really cool scientific principles that you didn't know about, and some history, and just have, an action-packed good time doing it, go check him out. And one of the things I do love about these books, at the end, he always has, a truth or fiction, or, truth or fabrication, as the case may be, on the back, and he actually gives you, this is where I got this, these are some of the sources I used, and it's really cool. So, yep, go check these out, and I will see you soon. Bye! Happy reading!